Hey, it's Tanya Spivey, intuitive lifestylist, here to share Spirit's message for today. I was being shown two things as I tuned in. One, understanding that sometimes we need to learn a little extra lesson in the midst of something that we typically do that works for us. And two, to have fun in the midst of the lesson. So I am being shown when I was just at the beach the other day and looking for a parking spot in this lot that tends to be packed out during a hot day. And normally I can manifest a parking spot with ease. And I went with some friends that were driving in another car, and I was really specific about them doing this same technique, and I sent it out to the universe that I wanted them to have a spot too, and for this to work for them so they wouldn't have to drive around. And of course I wanted that same for me, and immediately they got a spot when we got there, and unfortunately I had to drive around again and again looking for a spot for quite some time. Now normally I get a little frustrated after driving around because, you know, I got things to do and people to see and places to go, and that kind of stuff sometimes frustrates me. But I had to learn patience. That I understand now is what I had to endure, as well as have fun while I'm doing it. So I did actually I forced myself to have fun, which released that frustration that I normally would have had. I kept changing the radio station so that good songs would come on. I had a smile on my face. Even when a little glimmer of frustration would kick in, I would look at the other people around me like, well, they're in it too. So what are we going to do? There's only so many spots and so many people are leaving that we all have to kind of wait and be patient. So the lesson that I'm being shown for us today is to question yourself. What do you have set up that things that tend to be frustrating for you? How are you setting yourself up to try to have a little fun in those kind of situations? Or how can you bring some silliness into those situations that typically work for you? So, you know, for my example, I always get parking spots. I do my little ritual, and 98% of the time it's like the first time I go into the spot. But it didn't happen this time. It happened for my friends, and I'm very grateful for that because I really did want them to park first so they can enjoy the beach. But it didn't work for me, and I could have easily been frustrated. So think about that for yourself. When something that you normally do works, you're listening to your intuition, you're doing and being guided, and it's still you're bumping against the wall. How can you, one, be patient, eliminate the frustration, and have fun? Ponder that for a little bit. Please feel free to share this video if you find that it can be helpful for somebody else, and subscribe to my YouTube channel or like this video on Facebook. Please share. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.